Well, afternoon guys. Quick little video today. It's Wednesday, a little bit of a mail day, catch up on this week's slot car news and what's come into the table. A few little goodies, fixed a few little projects. We've discovered Eastern Plains Slotcars. Lovely gentleman by the name of Brian. Big shout out, mate. He's all the way over there in the lovely state of Colorado, so I'll be shipping that out tomorrow probably, or Friday. Hopefully tomorrow. I've got everything organised. So he's over the moon. He says his grandkids are going to love it. He lives in quite a remote area, so no hobby shops around and stuff like that. So really good to see that that's going to a lovely home. So look forward to that, man. A little SCX analog NASCAR set coming your way. Should be 3 or 4 weeks, I reckon, to the States. But what's happened this week, guys, is we've had a little bit of mail goodies have come in. A little bit of an update on Das's slot car box. That's the little sanding plate I dropped. We've got the Argos, the lovely little off-road Argos Pajero, all fixed up. So the issue was, because I didn't open it up on camera and I wanted to rush through it. I don't like trying to do a quick repair on camera. Once I opened it up, it had a Ninco digital chip in it. So obviously, let me know in the comments, guys, if you've had any experience with the Ninco digital and stuff. But it was pairing on the track and it was slowly, it had like a hum on the motor. So it was providing a slight bit of power, but it wasn't working on analog. So as soon as I removed the digital chip and rewired it to analog, boom, off she went. So the lovely little Pajero, Ninco Pajero off-road, she's a little runner, little gem, and goes hard. It's better than the other Pajero, so it handles the track a lot better. Also, we've got the free little upgrade kit that come in from Johnny's Das slot car box, and also I had come in during the week too the little eBay power supply that is now attached via the lovely brackets supplied by Johnny V. So now you've got the power supply modulation there while you're working, you know. And I've set up my first little dummy axle on an old Ninco axle there to give it a crack. But if you follow Das's slot car channel, he's sending out free upgrade kits. So it's like a version 2, slight little modification to the downward pressure plate and stuff like that. So that's great. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'll be putting that to good use and setting it up tonight or tomorrow. Also, a little bit of 3D printing goodies I've done this week. So there's my Nintendo Switch 2 controller. So that's the brand new controller that's come out for the Nintendo Switch. And I've printed a Nintendo Mario Brothers tunnel, tube, pipe, which then also holds your Nintendo Switch cartridges inside as well. But no, they come up a treat. All 3D printed, straight off, and holds the controller really nicely. So that's a little bit of a 3D printing update for you this week. You can do them in all different colours, green, red, all the Nintendo colours. We got a new car day, guys. Let me get you down a bit closer and we'll unbox this car. Ready, down here close to the bench, guys. I've done the usual pre-cut to get rid of all the tape issues. Let's get rid of the bubble wrap. Now I got this off my awesome eBay seller, Mr. Alan Hibberd. If you follow along with the channel, he's the lovely gentleman that I bought the whole 31 car Ninco bundle off. And here we go, guys, another Mini. Look at that little gem. Sorry for the afternoon sun, guys, or it might be actually beneficial, the sun today, but it's the 50 year anniversary little Mini Cooper from Scalextric, Cooper S. It's got headlights. Let's crack open have a look underneath. So yeah, very clean. 2 new sets of braids as usual with the Scalextric stuff. Let's open up that. Look at that. Wow. That yellow really pops. Let's get that out of the case. What have I got there? A little plastic ring. So let's have a look on the back. So what is it? We got a Mini Cooper. Oh, New Zealand. Driven by G. Dawson. Okay. Wicked. Oh, that's a wicked scale little car, man. Hornby, 12 volt, made in China, Mini Cooper. Rear motor layout. Lovely little ribbed retro tyres. Typical Scalextric guide. Dawson down the side. Love that livery. That looks sick. Oh, wicked. We got Kyosho sponsorship here on the back. Hopefully that's showing up. So that's a RC brand. Kyosho. Original Mini accessories. We got DeWalt power tools. You got Recaro, BBS, all these different Castrol down the side. That's sick. Number 50. So let's have a look at that compared to a scale of another size car. We've got the Pioneer Legends. Let me blow a little bit of dust off. So it's very comparable in size to a Pioneer Legend. Look at that. They're pretty much almost same wheelbase. Move that out of the way. And that's a Ninco 4x4. No, not 4x4. Ninco off-road Porsche. So a little bit different in scale there. Let's get them a bit more side by side there. That's sick. That's a wicked little car. Can't wait to get that ripping around the track. All right, let's fire up the track. I haven't warmed her up yet. And let's get a few laps of this wicked little Mini Cooper. Back down here on the track. Let's turn on the controller. Oh guys, so now that we've found Eastern Plains Slotcars, we can continue on with the new giveaway. So if you watched a few videos ago, I went off to the Darwin V8 Supercars, and I was lucky enough to get some wicked tickets, which got me down into the pits and close to the drivers, and I was lucky enough to get a signed James Courtney hat and stubby cooler, and a stubby cooler representing all the tracks around Australia. So that's the new giveaway, guys. So we need a code word for this one, today's giveaway. What will today's code word be? Let's go, oh yeah, let's go Argos. If you drop that word Argos in the comments somehow, you're entered in for the next giveaway, and we're getting close to 700 subscribers, guys. We're up to high 690s now, so hopefully just around the time that we get 700 subscribers, we'll draw the prize. So that's probably a couple of videos away, going by my popularity. So thanks, guys, for entering this competition. I love giving stuff away. So how about first, on that note, let's get the little Argos Pajero out and have a first crack. All right, so I'm bound up. Look, clean up the braids a bit, Tony. I don't know how this old Mini Cooper is going to go on this off-road track. Have I set that camera angle up all right? Not really for the off-road, have I? I'll go mobile, eh? Hang on, let me get you off the tripod. So yeah, this is the Ninco off-road Pajero, guys. The track's that long now, guys, I've got to go mobile. But yeah, track's set on 11 volts. It's a bit tricky filming with my opposite hand, actually, because I'm using the camera with my good hand. But yeah, the little Mitsubishi Argos Pajero, and she's a little ripper. Oh, a little bit of sideways action. Oh, you idiot. Bit trigger happy. It's going to be interesting to see if the Mini can do a lap. I might have to pull him off and do a half turn. So yeah guys, there you go. That's the lovely Mitsubishi Ninco off-road Argos livery, weathered. Now let's let's have a crack with this little Mini. Let me just push up them braids a bit. Oh, she's a ripper. I love the Scalextric lights. Oh no, she doesn't like the off-road. She doesn't like the off-road, so let's pop her back on the bitumen. Oh, she's a bit low on the chassis. It sounds like the chassis is scraping. All right, that's the end of the bitumen. God, I'm going to get sick of doing that. If I go there, I should be able to get down there. Oh, a little bit stuck on the transition. Burning rubber. Get him onto the... Oh, the Scalextric doesn't like that transition. Oh, on the bitumen track, she's a little ripper, I think. What's going on here? God, almost needs bigger wheels. It's so close to the track. All right, guys. Not the best review of a Scalextric car. I'll give you that. Don't bash me in the comments. But once I get the full track, I might even have to make up a second little option that I can quickly just put in 2 little pieces or something like that, and then transition to a full bitumen track, so I'm not stuck in rallycross mode. But guys, that's pretty much today's video. I tried to make it quick. It's still 15 minutes. Sorry, but thanks if you watched for this long. Thanks for subscribing, commenting on all my channel videos. I really appreciate it, guys. It's a great little community we've got going so far, so really appreciate it, guys. So see you next time. Bye.